we have talked about DJ Khaled. We might make fun of him. He's really easy. His message is garbage. He's a hustler, but he's not really talented. I haven't seen any talent from him. I hear that he can pick out a beat and he can put people together. That's a businessman. But Bruno Mars, you guys like Bruno Mars, right? He's incredibly talented. He could probably end world hunger with his voice. He's just incredible. He also writes music too. So like Ed Sheeran, he's with those guys, writes music, not the other guy, but at least the lyricist guy, wrote like tons of stuff, like that song, Go Love Yourself, or is that what it's called? That's the equivalent, right? He's saying the Justin Bieber song. Oh, yeah, Love Yourself. Ed Sheeran wrote that with that other guy. Bruno Mars does the same thing. He that Bubble Butt song by Major Lazer, he wrote that hook. You know, the one that says bubble butt, bubble, bubble, bubble butt. Yeah, he wrote that. And then that part, yeah, I'm pretty sure that whole hook was his doing. So he writes songs all over the place for people too, right? And you've heard some of his stuff. Now, you wouldn't look at him like DJ Khaled, right? It's totally different. So we've got a song of his here. Do you guys know this one? Hey, hey, hey. I got a condo in Manhattan. Baby girl, what's happening? You and your ass invited, so gone get to clapping. Now, what does he mean by that? Does he mean like clapping like this? What does he mean? Does he mean like clapping like this, right? Like this?
Yes, but a different way.
Oh, okay. See, I was unclear on that. Go pop it for a player, pop it for me, turn around and drop it for a player, drop it for... Oh, okay, I see now. I see what he was doing there, yeah. I'll rent a beach house in Miami, wake up with no jammies, lobster tail for dinner, Julio, get that scampi. By the way, Julio, gotta give Julio props. He always brings up Julio, and this guy, man, Julio, get the stretch. Like, Julio is working hard. Julio is doing his job. I mean, even if he doesn't make the scampi, he's at least finding the right spot to get it from Uber Eats, right? Like, that guy is hustling, man. Anyways, you got it if you want it. Got it if you want it. Said you got it if you want it. Take my wallet if you want it. That's generous, right? What a generous guy. All right. Jump in the Cadillac. Girl, let's put some miles on it. Anything you want just to put a smile on you. You deserve it, baby. You deserve it all. And I'm going to give it to you. Watch out now. He's going to give it to you. Going to give it to you. Cool jewelry shining so bright. Strawberry champagne on ice. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. Sex by the fire at night. Silk sheets and diamonds all white. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. What do you guys think? What is this song saying? What is he saying, or what is this song about overall? Is it another relationship song? What?
He's a pimp.
Yeah, well, so their relationship is based on what? Like a pimp. When he says he's a player, at least. So there's an exchange going on, and that exchange is money and goods for services. But maybe that's just like what she has to give and what he has to give, right? What do you think about their relationship? Is it mutual? Are they equal? Are they equal parties in this? Does he look to her as his equal? No? Why not? Show me in the lyrics. Tell me if it's there. Where is it?
He doesn't say it directly, but it's so...
He doesn't? Does anyone think he says it directly?
When he says you and your ass invited, like
You're invited, okay. That's a start.
use your ass.
Yeah, gone to get to clapping is like more of a command, possibly.
There's no narrative for the girl to be talking to.
That's right, she doesn't have a voice. But, I mean, His voice is beautiful, so. I know. There's something more direct, though, isn't there?
You mean like lucky for you? That's what I like.
What? Lucky for you. That's what I like. Lucky for you. If he didn't already like it, do you get what I mean by the equalness in the relationship? It's not there because he's like, lucky for you. Right? It's not he's lucky. It's lucky for you. I'm so lucky that you're with me. No. You're lucky that I have all this money and I'm bringing you along. This guy, who could probably cure cancer with his voice,
Not the lyric.
he goes and he produces this garbage. Anyway, real cliche, subversive.
Oh, cliche.
Cliche. And the message, what does this do now then, if you're thinking about it? Because let's say even going back to Chance the Rapper's lyrics too. So I have a hard time believing that there are women out there like that. Like I really have a hard time believing it. And yet I've had tons of students say, no, they're out there. And this is the thing. If there are women out there who actually get turned on by things, like physical commodities, like cars or like diamonds, then the only way that happened is because someone taught it to them. And that probably means, like, you don't even know what a diamond is, right? When you start in life, do you have any clue as to that being something of value? No, the value gets ascribed to it. And then we have this. So it's because of songs like this, isn't it? And so what's the message here and what's the significance for society? Because not only does it teach men to treat women like this, it teaches women to perform like this and to be fulfilled in this.